still don't know whether I just missed that ledge with the second meditation circle. Up above the ledge behind that highest up space goat. I know they have names, but I like space goat. I don't know if I missed how to get there or if I'm not supposed to have been there yet. Same with that chest. So, it feels like a surprising large amount of stuff too. Like, if there had been anywhere for me to miss a meditation circle, I feel like I must have missed one, because it's a lot of traversing and travel, cutscene, and multiple areas of enemies and all that stuff. I wasn't thinking about it until I died, but then it did seem very far back. My goodness. Yeah. You come say hi? Hmm? Cat, cat, cat. Hmm? Speedy one is very cute, but you are still cuter. Thank you. Little adventure buddy, huh? You here for the adventure? So what's going on? Sun says hi. Ow. Gentle. Thank you. Hi. Oh, yeah. You hungry? Hmm? You ready for your dinner? Is that what you came to complain about? It's about that time, isn't it? Hmm? Yeah. Fuzzy butt. Oops, cat cam stall. Hungry boy. Okay. Let me do this ice slide, and then we'll take a bio break for both of us, actually, because I also kind of have to pee. Ah! Oops. Still don't actually know what button I'm hitting. Dev, how's it going? Good to see you. How far into the game are we? Not super far. We are on Zeffo. And rerunning the gauntlet, just finished rerunning the gauntlet of explodey plants because my dumbass died again. Also, I keep hitting some button that does camera mode on the controller. I'm not sure I even know what button it is. But every once in a while when I get in super combat, I hit something and it pauses combat for me. Usually in very interesting action scenes. Okay. I'm doing better on health this time than I was last time I was down here, though. So, getting jump scared by this dude this time. That's what happened last time is I was trying to save health thingies as much as possible, so I hadn't filled mine up yet, and I didn't realize how low I'd let it get, and that I probably should have. I walked around the corner, and that guy right there jump scared me, and like insta-murdered me. Whoa. I don't even know what the Okay. I think that counted as pressing and holding Y, apparently. Cut him in half. That's insane. Actually, that's probably how I died last time, because I didn't realize there was that spot there. So I probably took hits from 2 of them and didn't even realize it. Actually, before I go too much farther, I don't know if I have to go farther in order to do the puzzle, but I'm gonna at least try. Actually, yeah, I'm not sure if I can, because these things say green on the map. Oops. That one and that one are green, but I can't actually cut through them. Unless that's part of the puzzle, which it very well might be. another air thing in here, which I assume I have to be able to interact with. Please don't hit me. Ah, got it. Got it. Me capiche now.
It's not just wind rippling through these chimes. Voices. From the past? Gal's now playing Marble Madness. Sort of, yeah. I don't know what happens if it hits me, and I don't really want to find out if I can help it. Because it looks heavy. Yet his hair remains unmussed by this wind. He must use a lot of product. Yeah. His hair doesn't look like he uses a lot of product, but it certainly stays in place like he does. Okay, so that one's no change. Got it. Given the positioning of the two that can't be closed, I bet it's the two in the matching corners that get it kind of going in that circle, and then I bet I have to time that one. Which is interesting because that means that there wouldn't have been a point to this one if I'm correct. Although, hmm.
Might be able to hold it. Possibly? Yeah. So they were all needed, just... Whoa. I didn't even need a hint. It's not to say I won't need all the hints in the future, but I am ridiculously pleased with myself for not needing one then. A dramatic one.
These were used in Zeffo meditation rituals. I think they were training Force users.
Fascinating. That part that's lit up. What did it mean? Oh, and that part. Okay, I did promise the kitty cat some dinner. So, if you guys will give me just a couple minutes, I'm going to grab him his dinner, and I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. And we shall resume onward into the tomb. Through the tomb. Not 100% clear whether this is part of the tomb or, like, the prelude to it, but we'll figure it out. I mean, just a couple minutes, I'll be back as quickly as possible. Enjoy hanging out. Okay, so sorry about the wait, but thank you guys for your patience. Aye. Excuse me. Alright. Onward and upward-ish, I guess. Oh, okay. Just random little thing. I really like that they make the lightsabers like mark up walls and stone and stuff, even if they like immediately disappear and don't actually do anything. It makes the lightsabers feel more, well, like a lightsaber should feel if you're just flinging it everywhere, you know? Cal's hair operates on Muppet physics. Fair enough. Force hair gel. Or something. Force hair product, I guess what I was going for, but... Okay. Ah, wrong left button. I remembered that it was something under my left index finger, but I hit the wrong one. Ooh, interesting. This is like the other one. I mean, it's not, but I'm wondering if part of that, like, center bit in the floor either removes or, like, pops down or something to make the, like, bowl for it. Just because I've seen a lot of the, like, built-in bowl things, but not a lot of... Doesn't look very much like a ridged wall, but could be. No. Oh. I think I know. Oops. I feel bad every time I step on one of those pots. Oops. So here, let me just smash some more. Damn it. It would help if I could hit the pot. Thanks, Toaster. That definitely doesn't make me feel any less guilty about it. And is that climbing thing on both sides or just one? Just one, damn it. Also, it's not my fault that apparently they're more fragile than my toes. I think I could breathe on one wrong and it would probably break. Nice that it keeps swinging. I just have to figure out the... Okay. Got the right idea. I just have to get the timing and the controls right. I got the timing right that time, I just didn't have my finger on the left trigger, so I didn't hit it fast enough. Damn it. Oh. trying to figure if it does slow down over time. I think it does, actually. Hang on, which means I might be able to make this easier on myself. So if I'm right... Woohoo! Yay! Did it! That was a very Indiana Jones sort of puzzle. Ooh! 30 stream streak! Awesome! Cross the cap. Appreciate that. Very much. You know, I used to love marble runs as a kid. I never had one of the, like... Thank you for the prime, I appreciate that. I have to go to bed next, but I'll leave it on lurk. There you go. I appreciate that. I hope you sleep well, and thanks for stopping by for the 30th time in a row. I never had one of the, like, commercial marble run sets as a kid. I used to make them out of, paper towel tubes and various other random shit that I managed to dig up. I tell you what, though, I was so jealous the year my brother actually did get, like, a proper, like, set for Christmas. Granted, I was probably 13 or 14 by that point. So my parents probably assumed that I was too old for it. And I guess I probably was at that point, but I was still jealous. Distance schedule makes it easier to build a streak. Yay, I'm glad. I'm glad. I figure one day a week, surely I can manage to be absolutely consistent. It used to be that it was like one consistent day out of, like, I would stream like four to 5 times a week. And Monday was the only one that was consistent. I tried to keep it a consistent time, but it was never the same days, aside from Monday. But I'm very happy that I've been able to maintain that, because it does make it a lot easier for people to know when to find me here. Hey, Yobi! Looking for an eye, are we? Yeah, basically. Well, I guess we sort of found the eye, I suppose. Now we're being Indiana Jones. Also, see that figure down there? Makes me nervous. Thank God they finally gave me a save point, though. I'm starting to get worried. Like, I've done so much shit since the last one. I forgot earlier. I said something dumb. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was something to the effect of, since I died and we ended up respawning everybody anyway, might as well spend the skill point. I just realized how dumb that was, because you can spend the skill point without respawning everything. At least I hope I'm remembering that correctly. Adobe with one eye. Oh, that's funny. Any fun exploring things? Yes. Wait, do skills cost more than one skill point? Oh, I see. I didn't even notice that part of the screen before. That one does. Okay. Yay, we finally saved. Now. Does not look like I'm meant to be going this direction. One looks a little bit suspiciously like a pressure plate. Is that a... Ah, it does look like a climbing surface. Okay, not a pressure plate, confirmed. Dude's kind of making me...
Never seen that before. Throw it! one?
Hang on. Whew. I need to pause for a second. I still don't know what button it is on the controller that does it. I need to hit backspace on the keyboard for a second because I was starting to lose my buttons. Or like the locations of them. I was starting to get off center and fingers in the wrong places and stuff. Okay. Whew. Is this my first boss battle in this game? I almost wish I hadn't asked that because now I feel like somebody's going to tell me this is not this does not count as a boss battle in this game, and then I'm going to realize how probably screwed I am later. I was worried about being off center on Corbin. For a second. Damn it. I was afraid you were going to say that. Oh. Well, if I die, then I guess I get to find out how heavy these balls really are, because if I'm correct, opening that grate back there is going to send it rolling straight down into exactly where he was standing. I wasn't sure he was going to be an enemy until I got close. It's part of why I didn't start with that. I mean, it seemed likely, but not a guarantee. I guess if I die, I know what I'm going to try next time. I could tell you that bosses have some specific indicators that normal enemies don't have, but that might confirm that these are just way more annoying than stormtroopers. Fair enough. Also good to know. Thank you for telling me you could potentially tell me that. I certainly hope these guys are, like, vastly, vastly less plentiful than stormtroopers at the very least, because, God, that would be annoying. Okay. I'm glad I paused for a minute. Not only because it gives my hands a break and lets me re-center. It gives me a second to think, which was needed because I completely forgot I had my extra slow. Actually, I forgot about slow completely just now. About as much backseating or spoiler as I want to get. Hey, that's totally fine. I appreciate that much, and I appreciate the general intent to avoid. Okay. Something so, I think you already suspect the truth, but we'll just sit there and overthink it if someone doesn't somewhat confirm it. You're not wrong about that, honestly.
And a lot of times if I feel like there's a possibility I'm doing that, a lot of times I'll even ask. I'll be like, can somebody tell me if I'm right about this? Obviously, when it comes to like mechanics or something that I'm supposed to be picking up on that's going on in the game, sometimes I come to the expected conclusion like anybody else would, and sometimes I come to a completely different conclusion that is totally wrong, which is part of why I overthink those things. But yeah, mostly the only time that I'm I will intentionally go on with overthinking, like outside of a quick thing, is if it's like companion relationship type conversation, with or without stuff like influence mechanics involved. Okay. B and then hold RB. Oh, okay. Didn't seem like I was doing enough damage to get him in one hit, otherwise I wouldn't have bothered trying to slow him, but I don't know if I ran out of force points or if there was something about... I've seen this before, and I'm confused about that.
I'm looking.
Oh. In glowing, power core may be removed with external force and careful skill. I'm a critical attack on the Guardian. How does one do that, though? If it's aim related, it's going to be pure luck for me. Okay. Well. Really is quite Marvel Run-like, isn't it? Apparently defeating the Tomb Guardian was the key to absolutely nothing in this room that wasn't already available. Oops. Nobody saw that. Whoa.
Come on, turn back this way, Cal. Probably sometime today. I like that it looks like he's completely oblivious to this gigantic creature hulking behind him. Sorry, Cal, I'm pretty sure I just said I like that you look like an idiot in the moment. Not quite what I meant, but... Okay. It does look like a climbable surface, but... No way I can jump that, right? Yeah, didn't think so. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure process of elimination... Or not process of elimination. Pretty sure there's basically only the one option for where to start. Oh, it did not keep going. Ooh. Holy shit, they gave me stairs. How very considerate. I get to go down the slide now, don't I? Ooh. There's a echo, looks like up there. Is that a meditation circle? Kind of hard to tell which from this distance, but... Ah! I saw... Stairs, hee hee. I saw the rope too late. Oh my god, I can't believe... Sorry if that was loud. My controller cord got caught underneath my keyboard and it flipped it up and dropped it on the desk. My bad. I cannot believe I made that on the first try. I mean, it wasn't the first try, it was the second try, technically. But I can't believe I made it from the rope to the... I thought we were gonna die too. I really did. I was like... Swing, and then it took me a second, I was like... Where do I need to land? Where do I need to land? And then I realized it was a ridge wall, and I was like, oh fuck, jump. Oh shit, I gotta jump again. Oh shit, I'm falling, gotta jump again. Oh my god, we made it. It's basically the replay of what was going on in my head there for a second. We're gonna take the one win and hope we don't have to do it again, because I'm not sure I could do it a second time.
So that was definitely not the slide I thought I was going down. I thought I was going to end up on this one somehow. I might still, I suppose, but... Please don't have another one of those guardians. Ooh, am I gonna float? Normally I'm almost... Yeah, I'm basically positive that that jump would be too far. But, the air current... I'm about to, like... do a super... held jump. Watch out for the explodey things. Oh. No, it's just gonna fuck me up. Gotcha. Hmm. Tell if that wall is supposed to be ridged or not. Probably not. His flailing hands when I try to jump somewhere I'm not supposed to be jumping, still really funny to me. It's useful because it tells me that I'm not just failing to jump, I'm actually just not supposed to be able to, but... What if I jump straight at the... Oops. Hmm. can't figure out whether it's only like half working because it's not supposed to work, or because I'm just that bad at jumping. Because I keep almost getting there. I feel like it's... If I had the right idea, I probably would have gotten it by now, though. Maybe.
How are you feeling, BD1? Good. I'm glad.
Huh. Apparently, if it doesn't count as a puzzle, then it is just a way to check in with BD1. That's kind of nice. Whoa. Maybe I did miss something. Some of these have rope hanging in front of them. The only thing is figuring out which ones, any of them are meant to be jumpable from here. I'm not sure any of them are. I mean, this path is kind of well blocked. It does currently only show the one that I already swung off of. I'm gonna assume these aren't meant to be reachable yet. I was originally checking to see if I had missed something because feeling pretty stuck on this bit. Thing is, there's nothing interactable as far as I can tell. Which means that the number of different things I could do to get over there are pretty limited. These can't be as limited as I think they are, because otherwise it would be dead end, and I can't figure out anywhere else, like any other path. It seems like pretty railroaded segment, so to speak. Like, it seemed like I'm supposed to be able to go anywhere else. So clearly I'm missing something. jump from here? No. Sorry about the pots, but I'm confused and need the space. Probably one of the closer ones I've gotten. I had my back to it by mistake, but... The closest that I got was when I was actually trying to see if I could jump in the hole. Which is how my back ended up to him. But if I turn him on this ledge, then he misses it. Oh my god, I made it. Wait, okay. So, right idea, I actually had to smash a few pots that time. Oh god, these guys are good. Oops. That was an accident, but it worked out because I knew this guy was coming for me. Okay. Woohoo! Yay! I really was not convinced I even had the right idea in that jump there for a little bit. Because I figured if it was my jumping skills that were the problem, I should at least be getting periodically closer, and it seemed like I wasn't, which usually means I've got the wrong idea and I'm trying to do something that isn't supposed to be doable. Hold on. Okay. Ugh, make me do it. That was a practice run, wasn't it? You make me do it again now? Oh, come on! Seriously? I approached as close as possible to the same way as before, and the rock rejected me. Okay. He doesn't grab onto the rock, but if you land there, I guess it works. Alright. Kind of hard to tell. I would have assumed that all the air currents were the same strength, but the first one that I jumped over there to get on this rock definitely didn't feel as strong as the one over that little bitty practice trench, which is interesting. I was not sure that was gonna happen. Woo! Alright. More splody plants. Skungus. I couldn't remember what they were called for a second. Just in case you didn't see it, I guess. These aren't any of the rat critters.
Ugh. Guess a lightsaber can't solve everything.
Don't know what that accomplished. I see. Uncuttable kind, I guess. There's a meditation circle through there, though. For a second, I thought this was a like back pathway, and for a second, I thought it was that ledge right there. I'm glad I didn't try it because I'm almost certain that's not at all the case, and also I'm pretty sure I would have gotten blown straight off the edge. But actually, tell me whether that wraps around. Looks like one of those that has to be broken by like one of the big rolling balls or something. Oh, okay. Or maybe I just had to intentionally blow the thing up. That also works, I suppose. Oh, of course it grows back. Wonder. Suppose I can. I can run it now. Ow.
Can I get some aid? Nice assist.
Yeesh. Hardest meditation circle to get to, like, ever. But just a second. Alright. I'm wondering if I can extended slow it from back here. Maybe I can jump over it? Kind of rejected me last time, but if it grows back every single time. Apparently it doesn't register as a thing until it's... Ow. Okay, well. I still don't know what the purpose of opening this was, but I guess that there was one. And... oh. Interesting. Oh. That was weird. I was not expecting that to happen. I wonder if it's time or if it's proximity, because... convenient. Question is, will it get me over there without me dying? I mean, kind of seemed like they were demonstrating that with the plants, and worst case scenario, if I die, at least meditation circle's right there. Like, not bothered by it unless it's in his face, I guess. Okay, apparently that did work. Cool. Next thing that's gonna jump out at me. No? Oh, God. Got friends in here. Lovely. I can't see around the corner, which makes me nervous. I can see one. I have... Okay. Room doesn't extend as far around the corner as I afraid it might. Maybe it is just the one. God, I hope it is just the one. Excuse me. Okay. I'm gonna be so lucky if I don't end up back at the meditation circle because I'm out of heals and not even full on health. Oh. Well, so much for using those guys against him, I guess. Oh, my God. Wait, really? Oh, okay. I don't know if the first one was just... I don't know if the first one was actually harder. If I just got lucky or if I dodged better. I mean, it helped that I knew that a lot of his attacks weren't going to be parryable. I don't think I even had my finger on the parry button the entire time, honestly. Damn. Sweet. Oh, that one's red. I feel like an idiot. Interesting. Meditation circle plant kept growing back, but this one didn't. Odd. Okay. Be surprised at what you can parry? Can be quite scary. You can't parry when they turn red, though, right? Also, I'm pretty sure my... Known for powerful, unblockable strikes. Which they definitely seem to have more of than basically anything else I fought. I think. Might be only marginally more than the space goats, but... Whoa. Okay, that was fun. Yeah, I didn't actually mean to do that. I was anticipating falling off a ledge. I didn't want to fall into something that was gonna instantly attack me. Luckily, that didn't happen though. Hopefully you guys can hear the wind chimes and stuff on the stream. It looks a little low, but I turned it up because I couldn't hear it super well either. Hi, kitty cat. What you doing?
Good job.
These statues were carved from the natural cavern walls. They depict Zeffo holding spheres, possibly the same kind used to power their tombs. The door at the end is still red, which means something's gonna happen in the course of this hallway. Sounds good? Okay, cool. Whoa. Oh, yeah, that's a something, alright. I hope nothing attacks me here, because I can hardly see shit. great. They put you in one of those dreams that's like unachievable. Or like unachievable goal, I guess. Whoa.
Focus. The Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand against it. The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define the path. What stands in the way becomes the way. Now, try again. Good. Continue. Try again. Faster now. Complete the test.
What stands in the way becomes the way.
Cool.
I did it.
Ugh. Motherfuckers. Nothing that spring out at me.
My friend, take a look at the detail on this bark. The distinctive striations. It can only be a Rocha tree from Kashyyyk. It's time to call on an old friend. If the Zeffo had contact with Kashyyyk, there is a good chance Chieftain Tarful will know about it.
Okay. Not only knowing about and contact with, but apparently fascination with Kashyyyk. Wookie time. Jesus Christ. That one did jump scare me. I knew it was there, but since it went straight to a cutscene, I thought I was out of view. Sheesh. Ghost is currently sitting on top of a file box that is on Genobi's desk, which is right next to my desk. So he's not far away, but he's got high ground on me at the moment. Alright. I'm gonna die. Yep. Ay. I said he was vulnerable during powerful attacks and to use right trigger. So I kept hitting right trigger and nothing was happening. And I'm very confused. Oh. Nice. Apparently cutscenes count as meditation points for the purposes of respawning. Oh, is that what the problem was? Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, and thank you for clarifying that because... Yeesh. Done. Go back and see what this green stuff that I can actually get into now is. Ah. Because of this, I imagine. Yep. Oop. Ah. Should have guessed that the first time. Yay!
This Guardian was destroyed long ago. Oh, all right then. Did you find something, BD1?
Ooh, new lightsaber material. That's fun. It's a terrible spot to do that. Oh. Of course he respawned. Am I supposed to get that guy to blast this open? Is that how that's supposed to work? Mindful of all present entities. Gotcha. Oh.
Understand, BD1?
Well, if I was supposed to use him to do that, I nearly died trying and still thoroughly failed. Ah, I don't know why that one came back now, but I think I got it. Yeah, okay. I was making that so much harder than it needed to be. Jeez.
The Zeffo crafted this artifact as an offering to the wind. It was destroyed intentionally for some reason.
Okay, back to the other guardian room now. Keep thinking the cat's gonna settle down in different places, and then he ends up not settling. There's a question. He's glowing because he killed me last time. If, when I backtracked, the other guardian had killed me, would I have lost this XP? I assume so, right? No worries. I was just saying, so this guy killed me before, so he was glowing because he had my XP. But then I backtracked before I took him on again. I backtracked, and I almost died to the other guardian. If I had died to the other guardian, would I have lost the XP that this guy was holding? I assume so, right? Like, I assume that there can only be one enemy who's slain you holding your death XP at a time, right? Yeah, okay. That's right. Figured, but good to know for sure. Because it didn't occur to me until after I almost died to the second guy, so, you know. Good to know. Thank you. Oh. Ancient Zeffo sarcophagus holds the remains of Sage Alarum. They were the first of the Zeffo to establish a relationship with the inhabitants of Kashyyyk, and loved the planet's greenery dearly. Now their remains are forever interred beneath the roots of a stone rosher tree. That's cool. Wow. Also, I just realized that is indeed a sarcophagus. My goodness. This is interesting. There's climbable surface up there. And a rope. Platform. I think that's for later, hopefully. Oh. Unlock destination Kashyyyk. Kashyyyk. Whoa. I was like, there's no way I'm... Oh, fuck. I was gonna say there's no way I'm gonna make that. Oh, that's nice. It didn't take me to my last meditation point. It took me to the closest one, which happened to be right behind me. That's a cool looking one. Question is, is it worth picking up now? Or, oh my goodness, I just realized how many other options are open. Good grief. Oh. The dash strike, I can increase the distance. That's useful. Ooh. Slow all targets around him is nice. Maximum force increase is also nice, given that I just ran out. Ooh. Automatically deflects blaster bolts while sprinting or wall running. That is very useful, potentially. I don't think I've actually run into a situation where I would have needed it yet. But I'm imagining how hard it would be to be focusing on the wall running timing and trying to block blaster bolts at the same time. I have a feeling that is a challenge I would not accomplish on the first try. Oh, that's weird. Oh, never mind. I was about to say he automatically deflects blaster bolt, but there's a controller button for it? The fuck are you talking about, automatic? And then I realized that it's the sprint button. Duh. Hey, excuse me. I was trying to think of whether an increase in maximum life or increasing the effectiveness of healing can be more useful, but I don't think it really matters, honestly. I mean, both useful, obviously, but as far as I know, I don't think it really matters which one I do first. Let me go ahead and do the recovers additional life when using a stim canister. I guess I only partially died because, I mean, it brought me back to the nearest meditation circle, but it did not recharge my stim canisters or anything like that, so haha, I knew it was coming this time. Apparently I tend to have my fingers off, or my index fingers off of the trigger and bumper buttons, like, a lot, just automatically. What happened last time was I registered that it was prompting me to hit LT to climb, and my finger wasn't on the button, and I failed to climb. Not climb fast enough. Ah. Okay. Oops. Ow. Trying to turn my controller around because my extra cable keeps flopping to the left side of my keyboard and then pulling it around on the desk, and I'm sure it's not a fun sound for you guys. Wonder. I assume I've got the right idea because, again, oops. Woke up having a KOTOR 2 moment. Is that an angel? Nope, just streaming. Silly. Just him falling. I've discovered that I can swing like Tarzan, like back and forth on these things. Is it out of place from where it was last time? It looks like it paused further out from the wall, like it's at an angle. That's weird. The only thing is, I have yet to actually land the jump over there. Yeah, I don't even hit the wall. It's not even that the timing is off. It's that I'm not reaching the wall. Maybe I am not being patient enough with how long he swings or like how much momentum I'm trying to build up. Oh, got it. Yes. Oh. It's like it looks kind of close. Maybe? Woohoo! Yay.
This was deliberately destroyed. I can still feel the hate of the act.
like to avoid that dude if I can help it. Ooh, that is a runnable wall. Sweet. Well, that didn't go to plan. Nobody saw that. Okay. There we go. That was how that was supposed to go.
My friend, this tomb is utterly fascinating.
Okay. I mean, I agree. Dude's over there. Body weight thing. No. We're just doing acrobatics for show. Oops. Wrong button. I hit sprint instead of climb. Jeez. I'm going too far, I think. Nope. Just failing. And not to get hit in the head. I hit that. Woohoo! Okay. Yay.
Right, we're gonna need more than the wind to move that sphere.
Oh. Okay, so I had the right idea. I just didn't know I was going to get the push skill yet. Now I keep forgetting I have it. Oops. That's what I get for being lazy about aggroing this dude. Whoa. What the fuck? The music startled me, and I hit the mysterious camera button again. Wait, did he... Oh.
I wish I had left the wind on before I pushed the ball. I have to deal with this guy, aren't I? At least there isn't a giant rolling orb. Yeah. Seven is a rough guesstimate at this point, but... Oh, interesting. It resets the ball. 50. I'm gonna deal with him first because he's gonna be in the way regardless.
Help me! Need a stem.
Sheesh. I still think this first one is the most annoying. Ay, ay, ay. See how far I can get it to go. Not really any farther.
there's more spheres around here? Me too. Let's keep checking.
No, wait, no. Ah, there we go. That's where I was trying to get it. Turns out that was the right answer. The air is new. Where's that shit coming from? Ah, that crack in the wall, I guess. I know, I got it. I can request a hint. I'm deciding not to at the moment, thank you. Aha, gotcha. There you go. Hey. For a second, I thought it was about to come toppling right back down again. Oh, I forgot there was another bin here. Bowl, whatever. Oh. The fact that that platform came up. Makes me wonder about. Because, okay, so.
There's gotta be another spear somewhere.
Okay, so it is an additional one, not that I'm supposed to move one of the ones I currently have. It's good to know. There's the one in the contraption over here, but is that I'm seeing there? Oh, that's the elevator sphere. Got it. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I think I just figured out what I was doing wrong last time. Forgot about the actual, like, force push again. Yeah, there we go. Ow. Thing just hit me in the head. Ah, it made it. Had to work for it, but it made it. There we go. Get momentum going. Not that it should matter in video game mechanics, but oop, I need to move my head. Woo! Oh, this is gonna be a timing one. Of course it is. Oop. First try? First try! Hell yeah. Whoa. Oh, okay. They put climbing things on the side of it. I was about to say, how'd you know I was going to be standing that close? I very well might not have been. You know what they're doing. I know what they're doing. I still missed 2 chests in here somewhere. Ah. Last time I was up here, I didn't have push yet. It makes sense that I would not have realized what this was. Very pretty dong, but, happened. Oh. Apparently that's how it closes the elevator.
What did you find?
The Zeffo went to Kashyyyk. Cordova mentioned someone named Tarful.
A Wookiee chieftain. They were old friends.
Think he's still around?
There's only one way to find out. We have to go to Kashyyyk.
Okay. Oh, goody. The Empire has arrived. Guess I figured out how to get to... Is this the one I was seeing before? It is. Yeah, because that was the other one. Okay, so I figured out how to get here.
Did we just open the way for the Empire?